Alright guys, welcome back to another game of the first, is it first day? No, first cycle. This match we've got EMU versus Thieves. I am Universal, I will be your caster and your commentator today. That sounded very pilot-like, but let's go with it. We may be joined by another one or two, but we will see. Please let me know if my voice is coming through and the audio is coming through right, because I set this up pretty quickly. So, yeah, let me know. Don't want any issues before we actually start. We got Firehorse showing off the board with our Dasher, Sprinter, and Walker tiers. With EMU currently in Walker at the top, Thieves as well at the bottom there. All new teams. EMU's played one season, but hey, these new teams are looking pretty strong compared to the new teams from the other seasons beforehand. So it should be pretty exciting, in all honesty. What am I doing? Trying to set this whole thing up so everything looks okay and I can see everything. All right. Okay, so can everyone hear me? Please, someone just like thumbs up or say yes or say something in chat about the audio. If you can hear the audio, hear everything, that would be perfect. I will probably wait for that before going into names. Okay. Yeah, at the moment we're starting with Sydney server, so Thieves. Voice good, Uni? Yeah, we can hear you. Sick. Awesome. Thanks. I appreciate the feedback, because setting up fast is not fun. Too many issues. Well, yeah, we're going Sydney. However, a few of EMU's players actually are from other continents than continents, yeah, that's right, than Australia and New Zealand, so they're going to also get yellow ping. However, Thieves has all yellow ping except Tack, who's on red ping, so we will probably be switching serve after the first round. Just how the cookie crumbles in this sense of things. But other than that, yeah, let's get right into the names and who is currently playing. So on EMU, we got good old Shingeki, Firehorse, Wakanda, Damaju, and Pixel Witch. Letting you know, as you can tell from the name, that it is an APAC team, so I am a little biased to them. Go EMU at the moment, but in saying that, I am very excited to see how Thieves performs. It honestly is pretty exciting to see the new teams, especially Walker teams, going against each other. You never know what's going to happen. It is probably a bit more exciting sometimes than even Dasher tier teams. Hey, Cheese Entertainment. I was just watching the O game. I guess that's over now. I take it that a certain team has won. Oh, nice. You play EMU next, part of night. Yeah, really funny. Thieves and Knight, and then you're both versing EMU. That's really funny. Is Thieves and Knight like connected in any way, or did you guys just like... It's a coincidence that you guys created? Because Thieves and Knight just sounds like they should be connected. But yeah, anyways, on to Thieves. We've got Artie, Joyce, VR, Counter Indigo? Indigo? Yep. I almost say Counter Dingo, just cause it looks like that sometimes. And good old Tack. Ooh, it's gonna be tough. I've heard, keep an eye out on Joyce VR. Joyce supposedly has a decent reputation at the moment, so exciting to see that. We've currently got 4v5 at the moment. We're waiting on Thieves to get their last member in. EMU will be a tough match. Yeah, hopefully. I do know EMU has a few new players, so it's going to take them a little time to get used to the game. But yeah, other than that, should actually be pretty interesting. There we go. We've got Thieves Gravedigger. Also on red ping, level 100. Most of EMU actually on level 100, except Pixel Witch there, which is yeah, that's great. Which is fine. I'm pretty sure Pixel Witch doesn't play as much as the other guys, but Pixel Witch can definitely hold her own. I said this in the other game. I still find you guys crazy for liking the Aussie accent. It's just multiple accents like crushed into one, and then we stumble over our words like that. Way too much because of it.
Testing 1 2 3.
Ooh, is that who I think it is?
It's
the one,
brand,
the only Remy.
How's everyone doing? How you doing, Uni?
Yeah, pretty good. Did a quick setup, so not optimal. Don't have all the fancy like logos and flashes and animations like Firehorse does, but it'll work for now.
Fantastic. And what do we got? So EMU and Thieves.
Oh no, you say EMU as well. Oh no.
What do you say? What do you say?
EMU.
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 Australians and your weird accent.
EMU. Not emu. They're not a cow.
EMU. Is it a? So yeah, I'm from New Zealand originally, so I'm wondering if this is another New Zealand Australian difference in how we.
No. You're saying it's how Americans say it. So.
Oh.
That's
okay. We've got a.
Oh.
Gee, about that. So Thieves. Of those 5, the only.
I know TAC.
Yeah, actually no, I know TAC and Counter Indigo.
Which I keep almost saying Counter Dingo. Just looking at the name. Yep.
So I don't know what level are all the thieves?
Thieves, honestly, okay, quite high. Yeah.
Yeah, Joyous might be feeling you. I don't know.
Yeah, but Joyce, I've been told, is one to look out for.
Right. Okay.
So.
It could be interesting. I mean, this is a pretty strong EMU lineup.
Oh yeah, it's probably one of their strongest lineups, if anything.
Yeah.
Oh, it's. I think it is their strongest lineup.
Yeah, and it looks like they've got server advantage too, the first map.
Yeah.
So.
the accent is hot as fuck.
No. Where are you reading this?
In YouTube comments. Because I asked, why does Americans and all that love the Australian accent? Because we find it absolutely awful. Because multiple accents.
Maybe.
Hey, multiple accents mixed into one. We stumble over our words because of it. Can you look at the roster on the back? On the back? I don't think I can flip it over. That's kind of almost implausible. Okay, so I think we should almost be ready to go. We're 10 minutes past. Thieves having a nice little chat. So hillbilly.
Be very. Oh, someone said, "Is that Daz?" Actually, funny story. Both Daz and I have spent multiple years in New Zealand, Australia, and the UK, so we might have a pretty similar accent.
Ooh,
combination of 3 countries.
Yeah. All right. Looks like they're ready to go. Woo! I'm actually excited. We got Canyon and Waterway for Cycle1.
Right.
I'm excited. I get more excited about these Walker tier matches than I do with Dasher tiers.
Oh, I'm getting scared of the Dasher tier stuff, to be honest.
I just watched like 2 of them and I'm like, oh no.
So who are you picking for this, Canyon? I mean, I don't know Thieves very well. I think this is an EMU, strong EMU lineup. I'm gonna pick EMU with home server advantage. I think they'll do 100% with a minute to go. And I think they might, yeah, I think they might pre-check Thieves just.
You see, I want to go for EMU because, of course, APAC bias.
Oh yeah, I'm biased as all hell. So don't trust me.
Yeah, but in saying
they're probably really good.
I know Joyce was going absolutely crazy in the earlier Thieves versus Knight match they had.
Right.
TAC I know is pretty decent as well. I'm pretty sure, but TAC is on red ping. I'm not sure about the others though. Counter Indigo, yeah. Not really sure. But yeah, not Wakanda. EMU does have the 1 season experience advantage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some of their players have had more than 1 season, haven't they? I think
Yeah.
EMU was on Blitz, Wakanda as well, Shingeki as well.
Oh, Wakanda.
Yeah, Wakanda's an absolute beast for people who haven't played him before. He's playing out of Malaysia. The poor guy's got to deal with pretty bad ping wherever we play.
Yeah, that's the same thing goes with Shingeki as well.
Yeah, exactly. Shingeki's out of Japan.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do feel for them a bit because even on the Australian servers they have to deal with the ping that we don't have to. Oh, well, they're making good time here, Thieves.
Yeah, Thieves are doing
about
great.
5 minutes. We delayed them for a little bit at the start, but
hey, as you saw just before, whoever was standing on cart was just chilling. They just stood there doing nothing. Wow. Okay, Thieves is really pushing up behind them, which is really good to see for a new team.
Am I correct that Thieves is a training partner of Bandit, or the teams are related somehow?
Yes, I think it's the sub team. I may be wrong.
Right. So they would have had some good drills put on them, and you can see it now. Like they are playing with proper game strats here.
4 minutes 20. No one's on card. This is one issue with the new teams. They forget card. They want to go for the kills.
Right. Is there maybe there's an EMU player holding them off there?
No, there wasn't. It was them just thinking they needed to take the kills out. A little bit sad, but hey, all teams really start like that. You get kill hungry. Gotta discipline yourself.
It's so difficult. When you go up against the solid defense, this is probably the hardest checkpoint to make, isn't it?
Oh, you mean to get to checkpoint?
Yeah.
You said pre-checkpoint. I'm like, pre-checkpoint is difficult. It's pretty easy to pre-checkpoint people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all good. Yeah, 3 minutes 30. Still anyone's game. They're making pretty decent time still, though.
Good work there, Counter Indigo, taking out the rocket threat. That's key on this map.
Oh, now damage you on SMGs. That is nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty combo, but hey, do what you have to do in a league game to win.
And he's got some heavy anti-SMG bias.
I 100% do, but that's my opinion. If others want to use SMGs, they can go ahead. I will just never be like, nice kill. I will never say that to an SMG player. I will say it if they're new though. If they're new using SMGs, yeah, I will say nice kill. If they're a strong player and have been playing for a bit and are a vet, I will never say nice kill to you.
Artie here has done quite well. He's gotten behind. He's using staples. You don't see a lot of staples.
Yeah.
I do wonder if they might buff the staples at some point.
Wait.
So it's probably not a bad idea.
So 2 minutes and Thieves almost there already.
Really great job.
I feel this may be a battle for time at 100%. This may turn into
They've got a lot of time.
Yeah.
EMU needs to get some heavies down on that cart.
They need someone on card as well. That's actually one thing I don't see in the top teams as well. Not many top teams still never put someone on card. It is kind of weird.
Meta kind of moved to holding that ledge
Yeah.
for a firepower down main rail.
Oh yeah. Ooh, nice job by Damagey there.
He's quite key here in keeping them gunners push forward as well.
You can see though why I'm not a fan of SMGs. You point and just hold it down for like good 5 seconds.
All I know is I'm not very good with them, so
Ah.
my hands shake too much.
I suck at shotguns, so others find them easy. I'm just like, I'm the worst at them.
Oh, great dodging there of Damage, but taking out the Joyous.
Pixel Witch, nice shot there.
Okay,
SMG
so
hate, yep. SMG
EMU
hate.
have done really well just to hold the back a bit here because it looked like Artie was going to go through it at a pretty good time. Sorry, Thieves.
Okay.
They're still in a
1
really
minute.
good
They're
position,
moving.
you know. Oh, they got 3 there. This should be it. They stopped the car. They have stopped it.
Got to pay attention to car now. Yep, there you go. They've cleared them.
Okay, Wakanda's doing some hard work there, but he's taken out.
Oh. Oh, unlucky.
Well, they got it. They got
They
it.
got
What was
it.
that? 34 seconds remaining.
Yeah, about
Great
that.
work by Thieves, especially with the hard ping. You know, a lot of US players, they probably don't get to play on Sydney very often.
Yeah, no.
Why would you?
Yeah.
So it's a bit harder to get to understand how you need to play. So great job getting checkpoint against the Aussie team on Sydney. That's excellent work, especially on Canyon as well.
Looking counter Indigo.
Yeah.
Wow. 23
Smash
to
it.
13.
Now,
Joyous
I think
doing pretty well as well. Nice.
I think I know Counter Indigo from Sydney servers too.
Yeah, Counter Indigo has played a fair. Can we just call them Counter? Can we just say that? Or Indigo? Actually, Counter's easier.
So I wonder if that's might be the difference here. He's been able to adapt a lot quicker, and he's doing amazing. 24 for 15. That's fantastic.
You see, also is yellow ping compared to 2 of his teammates who are
That's
red.
true. Yeah. So he'd be, well, I'm only guessing yes, but West Coast US, so probably
Yeah.
60 to 180 ping.
Yep, about that.
Yeah.
Oh, damage you! That is a nasty spot to be. And with no like fall damage in terms of the bullets, it's just crazy. You see, you add all these up, and that's why I hate it.
I did get frustrated going against good players with it, but
I let my own
right.
teams deal with it. Okay, we've got Arnie going through the back. Damaju taking out with double SMGs again.
he's doing great, sort of disrupting their pushes here.
Oh, 100%. 4 minutes remaining. Still anyone's game. Like, they easily could get 100%.
It's decent time. The thing with that damage is that he actually was a
Nice shot,
SMG
Pixel.
specialist before they got
Buffed, yeah.
before they got buffed. So
Call him Indigo.
he actually didn't like the buff because it just meant he wasn't able to use them much in pubs because people keep taking them.
Hey, I heard there may be rumors that they may be debuffed again, so who knows?
We'll see.
Ooh.
It's good work with
Shingeki.
Shingeki, fighting them on the cart. Just slowing them down a little bit more. 30, top of the hill. Kid still hit 100. It's not out of reach yet.
Nice.
But it is getting tight. Counter Indigo, he's another SMG user. Hey.
Oh, nice shock by Shingeki there.
Shingeki.
Yep. Grabbing the shield as well. Shock and shield. Don't see that much. Oh, that lag. Oh. There seems to be a lot more lag these days, sadly.
Maybe we're just faster.
That can't be the excuse for everything.
I do genuinely think that sometimes is that
No.
got so proficient at the game that these things that we wouldn't have noticed when we started just don't notice now.
You see, that's what we call a fire horse excuse.
Alright, let's see how we go. 230, just starting under the roof, so the 100's starting to slip away unless they get a couple of good little team wipes in.
Well, they're moving. They're moving really well.
Oh, they are moving, they are, yeah. Prove me wrong, thieves, prove me wrong.
And TAC still has not gone down. There we go. You see, all you do is mention their name and they go down.
Yep.
Caster's curse.
Yes. The double shotty, of course he is.
Nice. Yeah, why only rock one? Go the two. Alright.
Now, I wonder where fire horse is set up with rockets.
Oh, come on. Go Shingeki. Nice. One in attic still. Ooh, one on card. No, doesn't take the
nice
shot.
work there by Joyous. This is an important push, this one. Great work there. Right, Wakana's going to go and try and disrupt and maybe cut off a push.
I feel they may not actually get 100%, but we'll get close to it. I'd say 98, 97.
Which again on an Aussie server is a really terrific, especially a new team as well.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Hey, what's up, Uni?
Hello.
It's Mod.
Remy, what's up?
See you, man. We'll hear you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good
Looks like
to
we
see
got
you.
what 90%
Well,
with 60 seconds.
Yeah, and Thieves are playing on a Sydney server already, so they're doing really well.
Yeah, this is a good push.
Oh,
They can get just a little further before that time is up.
hey, I predicted about 97.
they're getting in the realms where they could do it in an overtime.
TAC, no, don't go backwards.
Gotta get rid of fire horse with his rockets. Oh, he did.
What damage you?
That one. Now,
20
can
seconds.
Oh, this Emu, these are all my favorite late night players.
Yeah, you get
I
the
jump
super
on
late
at 4 in the morning and get a bunch of good games going with these guys.
Yep.
Nice.
10.
Okay.
8,
9 seconds.
7, 6,
Gotta watch for that overtime push.
One more push.
Apologies.
Not quite.
Stop there.
1. Time's up.
Oh,
Oh,
92%.
Now, you can get overtime on the cart by being next to the cart, can you? But
Yes.
You can't get it from being in front. Is that correct?
Or behind it.
Switching sides.
Yeah. So that's just unfortunate with was it Gravedigger? He came up, he landed kind of in front of the cart. Didn't hit the cart, but if he was, you know, a yard or two down the cart, it probably would have triggered the overtime. But
Yeah.
you can't tell where the cart is when you're coming up from basement, so there's a bit of luck of the draw. Yeah, but that's a good performance by Thieves. I think they'll be pretty happy with that.
Match starts.
Yeah, typically a 92% finish indicates fairly even teams, so I'm looking to see something very similar here from Emu.
First elimination.
I find it really funny because a lot of the APAC teams do better pushing than they do defending.
I wonder why that is.
I don't know.
Oh, actually, no. I've got a theory right off the bat. When you're playing of high ping, the advantage is to be on the attack.
Ah, yeah.
Because you can't.
So
you
it's
can't play
6
defensive.
It's 6 p.m. here, so it's what is it? Early morning for most of these players.
Yep, so it's about, well, it's 10:30 for me, so it's anywhere between a 2-hour time period, I'd say, for most of
Yeah.
the EMU players.
I think Wakanda and Shingeki will be a bit earlier.
Yeah.
In Asia, so they're probably 9:30 in the morning, I guess.
Yeah, and we got Shingeki representing Japan. Pretty
Yeah! Love it. Oh, Gravedigger, nice shot.
So EMU is about on par actually, where Thieves were at this point.
Oh, looks like we got Wick joining us too. Hey, if you guys want to have Wick do a little play-by-play, he's
Oh
legit
yeah,
awesome.
we
He's got
heard
a
Wick.
really good play-by-play.
That was good.
Show us
Yeah.
how it's done, Wick. Give us a
I'm
little
not here.
play-by-play.
I'm busy. Wait.
Busy.
Okay.
No. I got this. Y'all ready for this? Wait,
Yeah,
I don't
let's
even
do it.
have the spectator mode open.
That might help.
Oh yeah, can't you
All right, hon.
can't you fly a drone since there's is there an available drone that he could fly or
Yeah. If he
Already
wanted.
coming on SMGs, taking down the fire horse. While I slowly load up my spectator drone, you got somebody on rockets shooting from behind. Tech looks like he's on rockets. Already
Ooh.
getting taken down by Demagu. Wakanda forever. Takes down Gravedigger from Thieves. Dance dashing, the one and only.
You know, it's weird
Counter
with the current
antidote.
meta. I think those SMGs might be the strongest gun combination in the current meta. I was playing a beginner lobby and they had a Kimbo going, so everybody on the whole team, it was like level 10s, 15s, 20s, and they are all using dual SMGs, and they were tough. Like they were all getting kills just because those SMGs are so strong right now.
You don't want to get me started with SMGs.
Yeah, they keep nerfing the stapler and beefing up the SMGs. Like I just want to see that stapler get a little love.
I want to
Used to be my
debuff on
favorite.
SMGs, but
that's
oh
my
well.
Yeah, they're long range, so good. If you can really get the aim dialed in long range, it's so deadly.
Okay, well, looks like both teams are quite evenly paced at the moment.
No, I think EMU's
EMU's a little bit
under at the
ahead.
moment, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Things have, it's really going to come down to
Oh
the
my
second.
gosh.
Wow.
SMG accuracy.
Fantastic work.
Already holding it down, getting some extra time off the clock here. Uh-oh, flanking.
My spectating drone isn't coming up. Unlucky.
This could be it. No, counter
No,
attack.
not quite.
The Thieves got through with 36 seconds. So,
Oh, fire
you got
horse.
this set?
Oh,
Oh,
Firehorse trying to curb his shocks. 3 people from this game. You also are seeing shields from Shingeki.
Shingeki.
Yeah. From others
Oh,
in the
power
Dark
play.
game, you have not seen a single shield come out of anybody. But you're seeing some stuff you may have never thought you may seen before.
Power play for
Maybe-
EMU.
maybe-
Let's see how long it takes him to get the 5th back.
Oh, Thieves dropped.
Absolutely.
No.
Oh no, Thieves dropping a member.
That is not good.
You think it'd be
Okay.
biased to go tell my brother to hop in?
Nah.
Thieves.
I don't think
West.
so. I mean, if he's on that team,
If he's on
you know,
Thieves, go ahead.
was he on the
Yep.
team, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody should have to
Was there-
suffer a power play.
yeah. Another member of the team can sub in if there's an extra
Yes.
dropout.
Yeah.
That's perfectly within the rules.
Yeah, get on those DMs, help them out.
No coaching time.
'Cause it's,
Oh, they're hurting. This is horrible
yeah.
for them.
This
This
is
power
coming.
play is just carts just flying. Look at Firehorse with the 2 different
No,
aims.
you don't see that often. Sure, sure he's got
Mhm.
Here's just in learning from Thieves Lilu. They have Slasher coming in. Whenever he loads up the game and stuff, whatever's going on.
Don't know if he'll make it in
I
time.
wonder. Another new meta will be having a player with his headset on his forehead, you know, ready to click the join button. Because these
Oh,
power
yeah.
plays have been devastating today.
That's what a lot of the top teams already do now.
Yeah, someone sitting there.
In a
on the
game or
Discord
something.
comms
Yeah,
as well.
most of them have
Yeah.
a guy who's ready, but they're not like, you know what I mean? They don't have the password already typed in. That type of ready.
Oh, yeah, no.
Maybe they.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they do. But it looks
Well, I've
like
got
a
to
good
stay
idea
warmed
now.
up, so.
Yeah, it's hard to stay warmed up when you're sitting there waiting to click
Got
the
their fifth.
join.
Oh, 5th,
Is
nice.
that Gravedigger? He's come back. So
Gravedigger's back.
yeah,
Oh,
crash,
nice.
but, unfortunately, it's just a reality that there will be drops in games. They sometimes happen at the absolute worst time.
Is that?
Yeah, they need to get real. real set up here. They need to get those rockets going.
Ah, that's their other top player that they're missing. Reality Forge.
Yeah, I think he's on holiday at the moment.
Yes, he is. Nice work by Damage there. Cart's still not moving though. He's doing work, but no one on cart.
Yeah, they must be holding them. It's a tough one when your role is disrupting and keeping them away from spawn. The temptation is to go and get that cart moving.
Oh yeah.
It's tough because ideally the other team should be moving it, and you're just keeping them off the cart.
Yeah.
It's tough, but I guess in that position you need to get some movement.
My thing isn't loading still. But I can't commentate.
What about get the second mate?
Oh.
Damage taking down already, taking down another on cart. Cart's moving for damage for free. They look like they're cruising along on a Saturday night. Indigo looking with rockets. 3 people are on cart, nice. Pushing around, just chilling, chillaxing, playing some b-ball. See in the top right corner, Pixel Witch getting taken down. Indigo gets taken out by Firehorse. Firehorse, a little low. There's 2 more
And
people
that's
on
it.
cart.
EMU has taken the win.
Well, they, of course, they run through it. Forgot about the league
Let's see if they
payload.
can get the 100%. Yeah, League Payload. Oh.
Nice work, Firehorse.
They have 4 minutes. It's gonna be tough if they for Thieves to stop them to. Ugh, I can't speak. Stop them actually getting 100%. There we go.
My game just came up. Uni, can I get the password for that game, please?
Yes, I will send it in DMs.
Appreciate it. Nah, you can say it out loud. Kidding.
I wish that was the case.
Joyous taking down Emo Honda. Game's a little bit over, but they're still fighting for their life to just show and prove a point that even if they get taken down, even losing 4 members, that they aren't a force to be reckoned with. Shingeki playing with rockets and a shield, playing on Kara Indigo, rocketing back.
Blue team wins.
Is that the
Oh.
bastard? Who's the lobby owner?
Yeah, that is the password. It is Shingeki.
Shingeki's lobby. Got it.
Yes.
Okay, let's capture those scores. Counter Indigo took it out for Thieves, 55 for 51. The top
Look at
dash
Damage
player-
you with 89.
Wow,
89 with
SMGs
31 deaths.
Rule the world. And then
Killing it.
Wakanda, 85 for 54. He was all over the place as well, 10,403 points.
Wakanda sitting at 85 kills and 54 deaths. That's insane damage with 89 kills and 31 deaths. Wow. First map going to EMU. The team you never thought would come back or play as good as they did. Just absolutely destroying Thieves. Not destroying, I would say, but you know, up to par. They did have a player drop for a huge 2-minute lead there at the bottom of the hill. Could have been a great stop there if they still had that one player.
It looks like they'll be switching servers. So they should be moving to a San Jose server. Depends which players.
Yeah,
they play.
definitely looks like it. You have Emu Cherry. I don't know where they were on the leaderboard, but a level 17, coming in playing with a top performing team.
She's actually new
She's
this year.
new. Yeah.
Oh, you know her, don't you, Uni?
Yes. Yeah, so with EMU Cherry wasn't actually in that round, so wasn't really on the leaderboard. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Should I say anything else or new player?
No, well, she's picking up the game really well. I've played a couple pub nights with her. Yeah, great to see Emu picking her up, and she'll learn a lot this season. I remember, a lot of players their game improves immensely from the start to the end of the season, especially when you get some sort of tips from the more veteran players. So That's good that she's got an opportunity and is going to be playing a match.
Oh, 100%. I'm going to be looking into doing our own APAC Freshman Fridays, which is nice. Because
Yes,
we've got
look
actually a
forward to
fair
that.
few players.
Server, little server trouble. Might be a little hard getting back to the casting of the game.
Yeah, give it a sec. Oh my gosh. Okay, just gonna have to keep clicking it. Anyone know what's going on with Hyperdash recently? Like, why is it doing this?
I think with a free to play, it's probably put a bit more strain on everything.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like more than 10 times the players on at any given time now, so
Yeah.
by sorting it out.
So
Yeah.
I think it's probably part of it, and then I don't know how it links with breaches as far as servers and that go, but there's a lot more activity going on than there was
Yeah,
a couple months ago.
you used to jump on, there'd be like maybe like 2 games and neither one of them's full, or there's like one full game but it stays full the whole time and the other one's only got 5 players. Now it's like you jump on there and like you can't even find the game you're looking for because there's so many people playing.
Yeah. So I think it's tied up with that.
Which is a good problem. A good problem to have, yeah.
Yeah, and they'll sort it out. I mean, it's a lot of stuff you don't know until it's
Yeah,
happening.
can you imagine all the new players like that are like just now free to play and like they're gonna just become like league monsters by next season?
Yeah, it's no, I'm not getting any younger, so my skills aren't getting any better.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
it's not looking good at the moment.
I'm also trying to get into possibly.
For me, it usually
test the
takes
game as
3.
well.
It usually takes 3 tries. Like the 3rd time I click retry.
Should I just exit out and give it another go?
Yeah, do that. Actually, guys, I'm gonna have to drop off. I might join back in a little bit, but I just gotta do a couple of odd jobs. Hopefully, we get the game back shortly. But good chatting with you all.
All right. We'll see.
Yeah, have a good one.
Oh, I got in as well.
I'm reloading it up.
Whose game is it? Let's go to dash list. Don't they have a game up yet?
I don't know whose game it is even.
They're also having troubles with the servers trying to get back in.
Yep.
So while we wait, well, let's talk about EMU. EMU Walker team definitely overperformed for their tier.
Yes, we were in. Okay.
You had 89 kills coming from I don't know who that was. I forgot all their names already.
Either Damaju or Wakanda?
Yeah, damage you had 89 and the top scorer had 85.
Yeah, Damaju
Insane
using
amount
those
of kills for a
SMGs.
Walker tier team.
Whew.
Maybe you could possibly see them not even walking, but sprinting their way to sprinter tier.
Hey, who knows?
They had a very strong lineup, especially against these. Maybe if you see them overperforming, they could definitely possibly maybe next season, maybe next cycle, be up into possibly sprinter, maybe dasher, maybe underdog team, possibly. Coming from the shadows and depths of hell, you may just see it.
Whose server is it?
I don't think they have a game up yet, a lobby.
Also, don't mind my ping on the side there. That is average for us. Good 200.
Are there any servers that you get green on?
Sydney. That's it. Hong Kong maybe sometimes. Hong Kong is sometimes, but Sydney.
Wait, so if you play on Hong Kong, are they all speaking Mandarin and stuff?
You see, no one is on Hong Kong. That's the issue. You go there and you're all alone for like ever. It's just an island. Come on. Where? Who's?
Well, while we're waiting, in a side note, I just had a couple of deliveries arrive today that I've been waiting on for well, just for 2 days, I guess. But I
Ooh.
got the Bobo M2 head strap with the
Oh,
swappable batteries.
nice.
And yeah, and I'm coming from the stock stretchy strap that comes with the Quest. And then I also got some new grips. I got the large hand version of the Kiwi design.
Nice.
So they have like a hard plastic base that the controller slides into and then clicks, and then it basically extends the handle another like 2 inches downward. And I just clicked it in, and it fits real nice. I have a feeling this is gonna boost my gaming a little bit here.
Where is?
Because I was using the Mammoth V2 grips, which were made for the Quest 1 and Rift S controllers,
Yep.
and they fit real nice on those. But when you try to use them on the Quest 2,
doesn't
the
work.
Quest 2 handles, it's too fat to slide all the way into the grip. So basically, the grips are like kind of just like they're being worn like a hat on the bottom of the controller. So they would kind of like move around a little bit, and I think that's been throwing off my aim this whole time. So we'll see what happens with these new ones, but I'm pretty excited about it.
Hey, my Quest 2 at the moment is only charging up to 56%. The head strap for it is smashed to pieces, but it's all glued together. What else?
What do you have, the Elite strap?
Yeah, Elite battery strap, though. So, had a battery on it as well, and...
You can play a full game with the strap on, right?
Yes, that's the only reason
even
I
though
can...
the headset doesn't...
Yeah. However, I'm holding off until Quest 3 comes out. So,
Yeah,
Quest 3 will be my
gonna,
next purchase.
I got an Amazon gift card for Christmas, so I was like, you know what? I think I'll just get some accessories so that, at least the waiting for the Quest 3 won't suck as bad.
Okay, it looks like we are in. No.
Same passage, right?
Yep. Okay, it looks like we are in. I will switch back. Why is it looking for game? I don't know why it's looking for game. There we go. It found the game.
Hey, yo, second spectator drone? Look at that go.
Don't be charging into me in mid-game.
I'll try not to. I'll probably just hover.
Oh yeah, by the way, careful of going into players' faces or like in front of them mid-game. They can see you. So it kind of distracts them a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I saw you flying a few times in front of them.
Setting.
Yours.
Yeah, you can turn off, make the drone invisible. But most people probably don't use that because.
How do I do that? I'd like to not distract.
Oh, it's on each individual person has the choice to make the drone visible or not. So yeah, just don't fly straight into somebody's like don't go in the middle of a firefight. Otherwise, you're probably all right.
Yeah.
Oh, then I probably did like wildcasting the other game. Good to know, actually.
Yeah, I mean dude, for your first time, and he just set up his OBS studio and all that like 45 minutes before the match started, and then proceeded to do epic play-by-play with enthusiasm and excitement. And honestly, it was for a first time, dude. That was really good.
Yeah, people told me not to be biased. Like, it's kind of hard to be biased in a game that could flip at any freaking moment. Like, you're casting you're shitting on Dark, but Dark is coming back from the depths of hell. Like, it's hard. It's hard to be biased. Like, even if I am on O, like, you can't really be like, oh, like, they're shitting on them. Absolutely. Or, like, I hope they win. Like, both teams showed up. They played well. Did their absolute best. With that being said, though, even for casting my first game, I try to bring the thunder. I try to, make sure everybody stays attached into the game.
Are you eating at the same time?
What?
Oh, for a second it sounded like you were eating or something.
Oh, echoing?
No, eating.
It might be the sound
Eating.
of me trying to jam the battery into my new controller.
Ah, yep, it may be that.
I don't know. I'm kind of far away from the thing, so it might not be me, but
Uni, did
I
you want me
can't
to
seem to get
cast
the
as well,
battery in.
or do you want me to just let you take over? And then whenever you throw it over.
Throw it over? How do you throw it over?
well, wait.
Right.
Ideally, can you do a split screen and have Wick do the drone flying while you do the
Oh boy.
camera operating?
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Maybe not for this match. That would probably
Okay.
take a fair bit of time. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
But hey, at least you can commentate from your drone and follow the action by your point of view.
Maybe I can record it and I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
already
I'll
being
Probably
live streamed
commentate-
right
I'll
now
probably
for mine.
commentate it from your point of view,
Yeah.
or try
Yeah,
to
you
at
just
least.
you just have to use his Discord screen.
Yeah,
as
that
a,
we put
as
live.
a pop-up window in yours. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so looks like we've got all of Thieves in, which is good to see. And then we've got all of EMU in. Perfect. We do actually have some EMU switches. We got how do you say it? Zoda? Zita? Zuta? Ziota?
Iota.
Ziota?
I think Exodia.
Exodia. And Cherry in it as well. Oh, and also Drewy. Wow. Most of their team has been
So I
switched
wonder-
out.
I wonder if they're just trying to give people playtime or something. Like,
I think
you know,
that's how it
wouldn't
is.
You wouldn't take damage you out after he goes 89 and 39 or whatever it was.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe,
no.
maybe, just maybe, because we had T2. It looks like they're ready to start.
You see, the thing with the EMU is they're not the biggest competitors. Like, they're not super competitive. The whole team is basically just giving everyone a go. That's essentially what it is there. Having fun, giving everyone a go at it.
Yeah, that's cool. Then
Maybe-
plus they
yeah, maybe-
they got the win, so you know maybe they can pull off the win even with giving people playtime.
And we're off. EMU versus Thieves and Waterway. Let's do this.
Any predictions for this match? They just took out one of their top
Oh my God.
fragging players
Go.
to maybe give some playtime on a different team or a different map. What do you think?
Blue takes
Do you think it's gonna be a different outcome? You think they're gonna take the thing or
I
the
do.
map or?
I feel Thieves does have both the ping advantage and the warm up going, but hey, who knows? EMU could take it back.
Red takes B.
EMU's playing a lot of their newer plays though, so it is going to be tough.
Blue takes C.
Joyce using shocks,
Blue
nice.
team scores countered. Red takes C.
Something you didn't think you'd see.
Blue team scores in
Shocks are really effective
Me and
on this
others
map.
actually went over this the other day. They had said this was a meme back in the day, but Joyous was sniping B side with shocks, just trying to disrupt whoever was trying to push that side. But usually you'd have somebody shocking from the other side of the map. We got Emu Wakanda taking down Gravedigger. Got two in their base, you got two at B, one pushing up B side. Joyous pushing up. Missing some shots. These Joyous gets down by Drewy.
Red takes B.
Two pushing up to B. Drewy taking down Thieves already. Got a 2-point capture from Emu. Drewy taking down Joyous
Blue
once
takes
again.
B. Blue team countered. Red takes A.
Drewy countering, taking down Drewy. Back. Thieves pushing up to B. You can see 3 pushing up to B. You got 1 sitting inside of EMU's base. You got 4 in their base pushing up.
Blue team score countered.
Got a counter by Druid, 3-point taken by Thieves.
Blue team scores in 3, 2 countered.
Troy is not holding down the button, looking good, taking down 2 members of EMU. Then you got 5 members of EMU, you got Thieves pushing up, looking to cancel everything out, taking over their buttons.
Red takes B.
They're staying too much in base
Blue
though.
takes B.
EMU is really crowded in their base.
Absolutely.
Blue team scores in 3
Oh.
countered.
Nice.
Got
Let's-
Wakanda countering.
Check out our new players. Zoda first.
Blue countered. Red takes
Oh,
A.
doesn't see counter Inga. Oh, Jerry. That was brutal.
Blue team scores in 3, 2 countered.
Oh my gosh, everyone missed it.
Scores in 3.
That is a lot of blue players right there.
Blue team
It's so
scores
close.
in 3.
Zoda and
Gravedigger
Troy.
taking the button
Gravedigger,
back, 3-0
lone
button
survivor.
push. Gravedigger dancing around the button, trying to make sure they don't get the button back, but they have countered once again. Now you got Emo pushing up to B, looking to group here after being stuck in their base for a little while. Taking B, Indigo on shocks, looks to gets pushed by Indigo. Indigo pushing up with tag, takes down,
Countered.
takes their button, gets countered once again. You got Indigo shocking it up. Indigo getting taken down. Joyous pushing up, gets taken up by Wakanda. Wakanda taking their button back, looks to get the dashes. Not taking their time. Shooting already in the back. Got Thieves taking a B. You got Joyous pushing up, taking out Wakanda. Joyous taking their button. Joyous killing Cherry. Got Joyous fighting it out with Wakanda. Wakanda taking their button back.
Red takes C. Red
So
takes
with no
A.
clear winner just yet, we have 2 Walker teams just batting heads back and forth. Who do you think is gonna take it? We had Emu sweeping the
Red
mat
takes B.
with Thieves.
Blue takes B.
Who do you think is gonna take the Waterway map? Uni?
So far,
Uh.
I think Thieves is looking pretty good
Blue
after
team
these
countered.
adjustments here.
Red takes B.
Oh, 100%. Like, Thieves at the moment definitely has the one up on EMU. EMU's only staying in it because they're countering pretty decently.
Blue team scores in 3.
Yeah,
But that's
relentless
it.
pressure so far from Thieves.
Blue team
That's it from
Boom.
Thieves.
wins
Thieves
this
taking
round.
the first point on Waterway. We saw Emo
Yeah,
taking the
5-minute
first
point.
point on Payload.
That's still you know, that's not a stomping. 5 minutes for the first point.
Absolutely, they still batting heads. They took the first point. Maybe they come back and starts playing a little more seriously. Already in counter Indigo in the bot basement.
Red takes C.
Indigo picking up double shocks. Indigo spending a little too long in the basement here, not defending his point.
C.
Indigo takes his point back. Thieves haven't seen B.
Blue team scores in 3.
Thieves almost scoring
Counter.
once again.
Ooh.
Blue team scores in 3.
Indigo playing in their
Blue
basement,
team
or
scores in
pushing
3,
up,
2,
putting shocks on the
1.
button.
Countered. Blue team
Wakanda countering.
scores in 3.
Indigo trying to curve some shocks.
Blue team scores in 3, 2.
You got 4 people in their base.
Blue
And
team
unlucky.
Thieves picking up the
This round.
second point on Waterway.
Quick second point.
Absolutely, they had a better strategy. They pushed it out.
match point. Blue takes
Hey, do
B.
one of your analogies. They pushed it out like
Red
what?
takes A.
Uh, I
First
totally forgot what I was trying to go. They
Red takes B.
forgot what I was going for, but they pushed it out
Takes A.
rather quickly for the second point. They pushed. Whatever.
You could say they pinched it out.
Red takes B.
Yeah, absolutely. They pinched it out after
Blue
having a
takes
quick
B.
or a very long, fought-out battle for the first point. Second point going to Thieves. You got a little more strategy coming out from EMU over here. Cherry gets taken down. Thieves with another 3-0 button press. Great Thieves pressing
Relentless
the button,
pressure.
holding
from
on.
Thieves.
Ooh.
Shingeki taking
Blue team
Thieves' base
scores
button.
in 3.
Then you got Tad taking.
Countered.
Then you got Tad taking down Emu's base. You got Emu, Drewy, and somebody else. 5 players in Emu's base from Emu's
Blue
side.
takes B.
Oh, what? Was that a shot from, like, base? Wow.
Yeah, we have
Blue
seen
team scores in
a few
3.
different things.
Countered.
Thieves looking to take it up once again,
Oh.
countered by Drewy.
Countered. Blue takes
Right.
B.
Countered by Wakanda once again. Thieves taking their button plenty of times.
Blue team
Already
scores
looking to
in
cap the
3.
point.
Countered.
Not holding the
Blue
button,
team
knowing there's more
scores
people
in
coming up,
3,
looking to fight it out.
2, 1.
Oh,
Thieves
unlucky.
taking Waterway with an
Yeah.
0-3 sweep.
5 minutes for the
Absolute
first
wonders.
point, and then 3 minutes for the next 2.
Very
Absolutely.
impressive by
Now,
Thieves.
It is a 1-2-1 Thieves versus Emu. What do we think's gonna happen? Control point. Nobody has thought they would play up until this point.
Oh, this could totally go either way. You know, certain players, like, you could be really good at domination and Waterway, and then just not, for whatever reason, understand that in CP you push the button. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? But but at the same time, some players are really, really good at just hammering people close range and doing the head movement to stay alive while circling that button close point blank range. And it depends who has more of those type of guys, I think.
Am I able to start a poll?
I'd like to see- I'd like to see Emu get damage you back in there.
Absolutely.
You want me to start a poll?
Yeah. Start a poll. Let's see who will take control point.
Yeah, let's see the rosters here. It looks like what are they? Is it a server change for CP or no?
They didn't change
Yeah.
servers last time. I don't know why. These all had green internet, and then they all had yellow/red. So it might be a server change for Emu. Fortunately, with server issues, it might be a little 5 mid gander again. Talk to ourselves.
And we'll see how this poll goes. Oh boy. Okay, come on, log in. Connect. Oh wow, 7 votes straight away. Thieves currently with 86% will take the win.
Oh, they're all saying Thieves is gonna take it.
Yes.
I don't know. Let's see that lineup for Emu real quick.
No,
Once
Mad Clever-
we're in.
Matt Clever said, "Does this mean there are 2 capture points being played?" So it was Waterway. I do believe.
Think
What
you
is?
do?
Yeah. Wait. What is the deciding game? I think it's
Wait, are the rules different from Dash League rules?
Yeah, so I think you can if you don't negotiate
should
one
be-
server to play a control point on, you can be like, we'll play one on your server and one on our servers. Because it's the deciding match and whoever's got the better ping is going to have advantage, so. But, may as well bring up the rules and have a look.
have a little gander.
I think isn't
gotta
there
close
isn't there a
this.
rule in Dash League where if you have a big time server discrepancy, then you can play CP twice back to back, and then like the score difference wins.
Yeah, essentially that's how it goes with, but on different servers, of course. The server of your choice.
Right.
Let's see. Match play, blah, blah, blah. MMR system.
I like that rule too. It's definitely a fair way of doing things.
Let's see. Control point will be played as a tiebreaker in an event. Each team has one map. Win a piece after payload. Blah, blah, blah. Double control point is won by a team if they win both control points. Right? In case of each team winning one. Okay, yep, it is double control point. You could go for that if... It's up to them, by the way.
What's the third control point?
No, there is no third one. There's only two. It's
Or
whoever
second
wins
one,
in
my
the...
bad.
It depends if they want to do two, I'm pretty sure.
So they could switch it to another payload, I think?
No. They only can stick with control point. However, if they decide on one server that they want to verse in and just do the one control point, they can do that. Or I'm pretty sure they can do one control point in each other's server. So EMU would probably go Sydney, whereas Thieves probably would go an American server. And if one of them won both, then they take the win. If each of them won one
so they
each...
play the same. So they play the same control point, so it'd probably be Waterway again.
No, there
But in
would...
a different server.
No, there's no other map. It's only control point.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
control point, but but the same map, right? So it'd be Waterway again.
Control point is its own map.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you're thinking domination. Control point is there's one button
Oh,
in the
you're
middle.
right, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm a little.
I think that's
I'm a
where you're
little
getting
slow.
confused.
Sorry.
Yep, all good. I was getting a little bit confused there. I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay, give me 1 sec. And we'll bring this all back up again.
I'm in with after 9 votes, after having like an 84% difference with 86% difference with Thieves taking the lead. 2 more votes going into EMU, 33% to 67%.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Like,
Payload scores was 94 Thieves, 100 for EMU, with damage. EMU having high kill scores.
yeah, you see the difference.
EMU did really good on that canyon. Like if they got Wakanda, Damage, Shingeki.
It's
Yeah,
a
I'm
very
gonna
strong
say-
lineup.
Yeah, now that Damage's back in, I'm gonna say Emu's gonna take this CP.
You see, the difference was that EMU switched out and brought in their other players to have a turn at least, giving all their players a little turn. Which, go for it if you've secured the first point. Feel free to go for it because you have another chance at winning, even if your newer players lose. Okay. Thieves 94, EMU 100. But for payload, yeah. Oh, actually, everyone currently watching, what are your predictions for control point in terms of how many seconds?
So what did the polls say? Mostly said Thieves.
So Thieves 67%, EMU 33%. You want to win?
I think. Well, we gotta see who the 5th for each team is, but I mean, Thieves got some strong players on there. We know Artie's really good with those SMGs. Tack's a solid player. Gravedigger. I mean, I think it'll be 300, 265 for EMU.
265. Wow.
265, a very precise amount. But could
Oh wait, you said
could be very close.
265.
Yeah, 265.
Not 265, as in like they get only 65
only
points.
65 points.
Okay, that makes more sense. I'm
No,
like,
winning by 35 points.
yep.
265 to 300.
265. Cool. Yeah, when you said it first, I'm like, whoa, They only get 65 points and EMU gets 300? That's nuts.
Well, you know, like I said, it's a weird map. You know, you gotta have those players that go straight for the button. If you don't have people going straight for the button, you can lose a lot of time without realizing it.
Oh, 100%. So we're still waiting on one from each team.
So with 12 votes now coming in, 13 votes, EMU looks to be coming in on top with a 54%, with Thieves only at 46%. Look how the tides have changed. Even while they're still grabbing and rostering the new players, or changing out the roster, they're bringing different players. EMU
Oh
now
no!
coming back in on top.
They're making a whole statue. Oh
So you
no!
think EMU's waiting for one specific person, or you think they're still trying to figure out who that should be?
I think they're waiting for one specific person at the moment.
I do believe they are waiting for that one specific person, as they did end up I don't know just yet, but I do think they ended up dropping Cherry. Cherry maybe underperforming, not playing their best on Waterway, so maybe they're switching it up, you know, waiting for somebody else, you know, to hop in and maybe do a little bit better. Maybe they take the control point, maybe they don't. Maybe Thieves ends up riding the momentum after taking Waterway in their favor. So maybe they ride the momentum, maybe they do their best and take down EMU.
Well, they look confident. You know, they're building player peer, chilling. So
Absolutely, with a team having confidence to just sit around and not talk strategy and just build player pyramids, maybe they're confident in their ability to take the third map and just walk out with it, being in Walker tier and all. Both teams definitely proving, you know, they have great potential to be one of the top teams in Walker tier. So, with that being said, we are still waiting for EMU's last and fifth player to show up.
yeah, Thieves is sitting there. I just tapped into their voice chat. They're saying, so you gonna push the button, right? Yeah. You gonna push the button? Yeah. How about you, Artie? You gonna push that button as well? Oh yeah. They're like, all right, good. We good. They got a solid strategy down. And who is the mystery fifth EMU player, I wonder?
You can see EMU just taking a nice little snooze with their golden gun sitting at their feet. Then right there, you know, both teams relaxing, waiting for their fifth player.
When I first ran into Damage You late night a couple of years back, I was thinking that his name was the license plate of the truck from Jeepers Creepers, but I was wrong. That's actually Beating You. You ever seen Jeepers Creepers?
I have not seen Jeepers Creepers.
I'm not even a big fan of horror movies. I actually kind of don't like them. I mean, I love zombie movies, and I guess if you consider that a horror movie, or like vampire movies, if you consider that horror movies. But I don't really like typical horror movies. But the Jeepers Creepers ones were pretty good, pretty scary. At least the first two. I've seen the first 4, but the first 2 were pretty good.
You see, it's not like EMU doesn't have a player they could bring in, but I think they're waiting on a specific one.
I do absolutely think they're trying to close this game out. So, with that being said, they are probably waiting for a specific player.
They
But
can't.
I do.
They
because
can't wait too much longer
because-
though.
Yeah, isn't there like a 15-minute timer? No.
I think there's a it's 5 to 10 minutes or something in the middle. I don't know. I have to see.
And I think they
In Dash
forfeit
League,
the
I believe
match,
it's
no?
10
15
minutes,
We
guys. 10 minutes between each map.
Is it 10 now? Okay.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I do think we need to read up a little on the rules over in the casters area, because I do think that because we know 100% they cannot play 4v4s or 5v4s. So I think at that point of time that they do just end up forfeiting the match that can't put together a team. But if at the end of their time, I do think they can just end up bringing in one of their other players.
Yeah, they are. They said they're waiting for someone specific. But I give them a heads up. They better bring someone in soon because otherwise they have to forfeit, sadly.
I'm sure they can absolutely bring Cherry back into the game.
Yeah. Oh, there's 2 of them having issues with the no response server though. 2 of them are trying to get in.
Oh, where do you see
Oh
that?
wait, one's in.
Yeah,
One's in. Okay.
Pixel Witch. I do remember seeing them. I think it was for last game, no? Before they ended up swapping out for Waterway.
Yeah. So Pixel Witch. This is essentially the team that started.
So maybe they bring it back. Maybe they absolutely dominate Thieves. But I do think Thieves as a underdog teams coming in here from the polls. I think Thieves can crush it out. Come in 3-0 sweeping EMU on Waterway.
Well, the poll
those
is
are
saying
random
EMU
momentum.
is the one that will take the win at the moment. EMU is at 53%, Thieves is at 47%. 17 votes. Who are the casters? That would be Universal. The commentators Wick and Good Old. Why is my brain not working
Moderation.
right now? Moderation. I was going to say that.
So you have others Universal, you have others Wick, and you have UNSC Moderation hopping into the game for a control point. We have no idea. You have no idea who's going to take the team. Wakanda blasting in with dashes. Wakanda taking out 3-3 of Thieves, sitting on the control point. EMU Whitley picking up 11 points, taking the point, taking the lead. 30 seconds in, you have 15, 6, 7, 8, 9, 19 to 4.
Wow.
With the lead.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team
To a strong early lead here. I imagine
Oh.
that's how it's gonna go.
Oh! I think we'll
They
be
got Pixel Witch was
doing...
the one they were waiting for.
No, it was another player, but they brought in Pixel Witch instead.
Okay,
So they
ran
didn't
out of time.
forfeit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Red team has captured.
Uh-oh, there you got it. You got Artie with them SMGs from a distance, playing it safe. That might be a smart move from them, as long as he doesn't go too far off the beaten
Already
path
taking
here.
down damage. You
Commentary
once again,
icons
red
are
side.
not set up at the moment, so...
You have already just killing people in the sidelines, doing lots of damage.
Red team
Is per se
Oh.
League of Legends, but this isn't League of Legends. This is Hyperdash, and we have someone just playing with rockets in the back.
Blue team has
I was gonna
captured
say it was
control
C2,
point.
but C2 isn't on this team. You have Artie and some other player pushing up on the left side. Now on the flank with SMGs, Artie takes out Wakanda once again. You have another one of you have someone else taking down another player on the point.
Blue team
You have
has
thieves.
captured the control point.
Point is
I do think
26,
Artie is.
78.
Captured the control
I do think Artie sniping with SMGs is a good idea, but I would like to see him be just a little more aggressive. I think he's spending a little too much time on the outskirts.
Absolutely, I do think the tides would definitely change if he was playing up a little more up close and personal. Drewy taking down Artie on the sidelines,
Blue team has captured
going
the
to chase on
control point.
dashes. He's not even shooting. Drewy just sitting there looking at his watch like he's got somewhere to be, picking up dashes, pushing in. Drewy takes down nobody, does a little damage, dashing around, picks up button, and then just gets sniped by Artie. Drewy just sitting on the sidelines, not doing much.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team
Tack coming in,
has
pressing up,
captured the
picking up
control
button.
point.
Drewy pushing in, shooting. Artie taking button.
Yeah, thieves
Grave
need to
digger.
be more button focused. I think Artie needs to set aside those SMGs for a minute until they can get a little closer. I think the SMGs is a better strat if your team is currently winning.
Control point.
Absolutely, I think Artie is a great rocket player. I do think we might be or should be seeing Artie on shots or rockets to try and keep
Yeah,
them
there
off.
he
but-
goes with the pistols. This is definitely the right choice.
Oh, all right, Artie now picking up pistols, taking down Drewy, now being more button focused. Damage you, picking up the button for blue side. Artie picking up the button, Shingaku, damage. Taking down a few, 3 close to the button. 4 close to the button for EMU. I think they've got to group together and try and make a strong push here and get a nice little choke point around the button.
Captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
We have Mad Clever in the chat wondering who's got the ping advantage in this match. So maybe
That's a good
little,
question.
Maybe a little tap button here. You got one con taking down tap.
Blue team
Few
has
more
captured the
these
control
members
point.
flying in. It's 83 to 153. Maybe that 300 265 wasn't a terrible call after all. You got Indigo and two members. Grave Digger just sitting by point, making sure the button's getting pushed. Grave Digger going down below Wakanda pushing the button. Got Tack getting taken down. Joyous playing around the button. Joyous taking down Shigeki.
Joyous looking super swift out there.
Absolutely
triple.
taking down 3 members backwards, dashing. I have not
And a
been able to
fourth.
do that just yet. Drewy getting taken down by Joyous as well.
Joyous in the
Joyous
zone.
finally going down. Absolutely, Joyous is in his prime, just dashing away.
Emu regains control, gotten that ticker timing. Immediately switches back to blue. That means there's a blue player ready for that counter. Seeing some good action here from red. They got 3 players around the button, but get taken out. Joyous just going beast mode here. 27 kills already.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Look at red. 4 players at the button. You'd love to see it.
Blue team
They were
has captured
about
the
80
control
points
point.
down. Now they're just a mere 60 points. Thieves getting taken down. 4 players down. Attack coming with SMGs now. Drewy taking out 2 players. Missing some dashes. Drewy 2v1 and gets taken out.
Causing a
Already
nice
counter
distraction there.
Yep, nice little distraction. Taking 2 people away, focused on them, damage you, taking some health.
Blue team
Sniping
has
from afar,
captured the
3,
control point.
4 EMU players sitting around button, taking down 4 members of Thieves.
Red team has captured the control point.
Damage you, looking a little lost, gets taken out in the back from Artie.
Red team has captured the control
Now you have a tide and turn, 4 Thieves members around the button. Got Artie getting taken down, taking on 1 person, damage you, taking down Artie.
Captured the control point.
Damage you, taking down 2 people of Thieves.
Red team has captured the control point.
Yeah, great
Joyous
plays from
flying in.
Emu.
The control point.
They're really
Huge
seem a little
plays.
more button focused.
Control point.
100%. If these, I mean, even kills in any type of game is still good, but I mean, I think this definitely needs to be more button focused. Joyous missing a lot of his shots, but takes down Shingeku. Damage takes down 2. Damage still up. Hopping around the button. Definitely a lot more button focused. Gets damage you taken down by Gravedigger. Gravedigger down low. Shingeki taking down one of the members of Thieves. Already looking a little more button focused with the pistols. Rockets coming in. I believe that was from a Thieves member taking down one of the EMU members. That is what I definitely wanted to see in one of these games. Just even in control point, having one of the members just using rockets or shots could definitely make a huge change. Wakanda taking out Joyous, taking out Gravedigger. He's flying around. It's taken out by Connor Indigo going for help. Definitely a huge distraction. Wakanda was doing.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control
Thieves making their play around the button. 4 members of Thieves are on the button. Shingeki taking the button, killing a few players. Now it's the tide and turn. Thieves still taking button, but EMU having the majority around the button. Gravedigger killing one. Wakanda getting shot, shooting Gravedigger in the back. Wakanda's still going in him. Joyous sitting under button, clean out the area.
It's a pile of dead robots at the button.
Absolutely, you can now see that it's a lot more focused, but EMU takes the win.
EMU takes it
300
convincingly.
to 203.
Let's see that scoreboard here. I wonder if anybody's got if anybody on EMU's top score without top kills. See who's the most button focused. Can we get the drone cam on the scoreboard?
Uni, hello.
There we go. Let's see.
Shingeki, 26 deaths, but has 7,400 points.
Shingeki with 10 kills, but top score in the whole match. Definitely the main button presser.
100%. Then you got Wakanda, even top scoring, still right there with Shingeki. But what that concludes Thieves versus EMU. I believe that is the second win for EMU. Taking 1 to 2.
You see, they may do another control point though. That's the thing.
Do they need to do another control point?
If they want to, they can. Otherwise, they can probably call it there and call it a win to EMU. But that's really up to them.
Let's see that scoreboard again for the pings. Let's check out their pings.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, yeah. If I was Thieves, I would definitely want to run it on a different server.
Want
to
to
get them
double?
green.
Yeah.
What's up, Style Dev? Welcome to the lobby.
Hey, just want to make sure you guys get the scoreboards because the API is...
Yeah, we've got every scoreboard up so far, so should be good.
And then as far as these control points go...
It's double, right?
The
if they
control
want it?
point will be played as a tiebreaker in the event. Each team has 1 map win apiece after payload and domination. And the control point will be played on the server as well.
But it's only if they want it.
Did they only play on 1 server?
They only played on 1 server. They can play on 2 if they want, can't they?
No. Well, they can if they chose that, but was Dom and payload on this server? Or did they change servers?
They changed servers.
Wasn't there a switch? Yeah.
Yep.
Then they
after
need to
the
do
first
double
map.
control point.
Okay, well...
If payload and dominations are played on different servers in a home server scenario, see match structure and terms, double control point will be played 1 apiece on each team's home server. That best fits that team's roster.
Hey, Shingeki, did anybody want to run a second control point?
Points.
You gotta run a second one.
No second control point. We agreed to do only 1, so it's finished.
All right,
Okay.
congrats on the win.
Yeah, hey.
That's not
Congratulations.
what the rules state, though.
So we had a lot of everyone has some lot of connecting issues, like cannot connect, cannot connect to servers. So that's why every time we change server, we struggle for open the server. We struggle and also almost to
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's quite an issue. Even me, yesterday when I cast, I was supposed to open the server and I couldn't do it. So these 2 days, really, there's some networking issues on the game side. So yeah, that way, we were waiting for Fires. It was not the guys was trying to join, he couldn't, and so we called Pixels, and she had the same issues, and the end Pixel were able to join, but yeah, that's why. So that's why, I know there is a time limit, but I think today is kind of special, and everyone facing the same issues.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, you guys did very well on that CP. I saw you got the top score of the whole match. I was wondering who the button presser guy was, and then we saw the scoreboards, and there it was. Nice work.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah. Yeah, actually, for me, Sydney is more high ping server than San Jose. So
oh jeez.
Yeah, I don't really have a home server. So, but yes, we did good in Waterway. So it was the first league match for Ciota in Cherry, which they did. I think they did well for first game like this. There is still the pressure, and
yeah.
And we were also on home server of the other team, so it was not easy. So it was quite fast, but payload was nice, and really great work from Damager and Firehouse also, of course. That's helped a lot. And control point, yes, everyone focused on the bottom. We have from some point we had a good lead, so like Wakanda and maybe Damager was also do some disrupting, but yes, it wasn't again. This is also a nice team. They're nice, so we have screamed them before. Like 2 weeks before the game, so we knew a bit how they played. Yeah, so we'll see for the second map.
Yeah, you guys played well, and gotta give props to Wakanda. Very strong performances across the maps.
Yeah. Wakanda. Without Wakanda, it will be totally different, I guess. We were glad to have him today. So we'll see. Next game, yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, so
nice work.
Yeah, got a big congrats to both teams though. Both teams played excellent. Like Thieves also did a amazing job, especially since it's their first season as well.
Yep.
But yeah,
that Waterway is a big win for them.
Oh yeah, it definitely was.
It was sad because we noticed on Canyon they drop someone.
Yep, they dropped a player. Yep.
Yeah, for a while, which was good for it because I had to push a bit. So the plan was to push the cart as fast as we can. So that's why we were like a lot of time through on cart.
Yeah.
Because we want finish as fast as possible to get a lot of MMR.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, well...
thanks for the cast, thanks for the comment. I will have a look later. But,
yeah, no worries. Yeah, well, big congrats to EMU for taking the win on that match. We'll be wrapping up there. Thanks, Mod and Wick, for coming in and commentating. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
And yeah, thanks for everyone watching, and stay tuned for more matches in Cycle 1 to come. Laters, guys.
All right. See ya.
Yep.